Thank you, Gabriel. I'll try to observe these 3 minutes, and I'm sure I will achieve it. Well, first of all, hello, good afternoon. I want to thank PhilCams, CGL, and PhilCams represented by Gabriel for this MuMMIA project that I consider to be of vital importance for the defense of the rights of our workers in Europe at the companies they work at, especially the cultural ones. Of course, thank you to all the companions who have made up this round table, this working table, who allowed me to understand that the support and union among different colleagues is very important to achieve objectives and successes, and that will allow to drive this European development based on MuMMIA and coordination with among the different unions. Ever since the European Directive came into force, precisely the Community Letter of the Fundamental Rights of the Workers and the international treaties of the European Union, such as the Directive 2009/38 that we've already mentioned, the entry into force of this European Directive presupposed the achievement of one of the intentions with largest scope in the European policy, because I think that it's trying to channel two problems that had not been overcome, and that we still have a lot of work to do about. On the one hand, the concentration of companies that is being accelerated through the consolidation of the European only state, and on the other hand, the participation of workers to these groups of companies. These restructurings in the way of company organization is very quick, and they are causing the entrepreneurial organizations to catch up, so we're not left behind. This creation of EWCs is not an easy task, and we face many difficulties, not just the company difficulties, which are of course already exposed. Gabriel and Gianluca also referred to the different difficulties that we have within our own European federations, to which the union representatives of each country belong to. To give you an example, to be brief, my company has unions allowing to the ATF, the European Federation of Transport, etc. We firstly must place the federations in agreement in order to initiate a process for an EWC. We started in April of 2010 requesting information about what we needed to do to start. We did not receive this authorization until January 2011. After this, there's a process that I had prepared, but I will not give you details, and maybe on some other occasion I can develop some of these aspects and issues, especially the formation of the trade union delegates of European committees. These are important aspects which, from the beginning of the life of a special group for the achievement of a European committee, must be in place. As I said, it's been a very long process. It's taken us several months. In 2011, I managed to have the French CGT along with us, France and Spain. We managed to present an application, and it took the company 6 months to set up the first meeting, and that means it took us to February 2012. At present, we have not anticipated to complete the negotiations for this creation of this committee until March or June 2014. Maybe at some other point we can speak more at length about these problems and all the steps we've taken. This has cost me more than 500 emails, and I continue working to manage to coordinate all the aspects. I just want to thank you all for being here, and I want to encourage you to this coordination and collaboration among European unions, which I think is going to be fundamental, and the participation to this project to achieve what I said, what this project wants, improving the life of our workers. Thank you.